What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Captain America the Winter Soldier, Captain America. Now here we have him in his packaging. You can see he comes with the, I believe, right leg of the Mandroid, as well as his shield, 2 additional hands, and an extra head. Not really in the likeness of Chris Evans, but oh well. On the back, we have a little read-up of Captain America saying, Captain America, science made Steve Rogers into a super soldier, but his heart makes him a hero. I almost misread that, but anyway, going on, we see other figures in this line. Marvel Now, Captain America, Agents of Hydra, Soldiers of AIM, Black Widow, Captain America, and the Winter Soldier. Collecting them all gives you that Mandroid figure. So really happy I have him. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get him opened up, and we'll go on to the rest of his review, so sit tight everyone. And so here we have the Winter Soldier Captain America posing out of the packaging. Now before we get on to him, he does come with the right leg of the Mandroid. So if you've been following my reviews, you're going to need this leg to complete your Mandroid. It's a nice looking piece. You can see it's up to Captain America's waist. Can't wait to complete the Mandroid. There's a lot of detail on this foot, so really happy I have this. I'm going to join this off screen onto the Mandroid I already have, but anyway, here we have Captain America out of packaging, and he does come with a few accessories. Let's go on to the biggie, the big one first. He does come with the Captain America shield. I'm going to say right now it's a nice looking shield. I just wish it was executed differently. If you don't know what I mean, it uses these straps, which they're really rigid and really hard, and over time these might break on you, or they might scratch some of the paint off the figure. They're just like really rigid and really hard, and to get them on and off, it's a real pain, and there's no storage for him, so he always has to have it on one of his arms, or act like he's throwing it if we have a flight stand. But so much could have been done differently with this shield. It's a nice accessory, and there's a lot of nice detail in the shield itself. See all the little rivets and the leathery textures on it. The details aren't painted, so that's a minor nitpick, but on the front they are. Moving that off to the side, he does come with extra set of hands. He does come with the traditional fists, which, if you think about it, the fists aren't really too good at putting on the shield, especially because they're really rigid and you can see they get stuck pretty easy. So that's a little unfortunate. He also does come with this finger pointing, this pointer finger hand. I don't know why he has it, he just does. And then he also comes with this saluting hand, which I find this hand is a lot easier to slide onto, the shield than it is like getting one of the fists on. And there's an easy way to do it, but then you have to take off the hands, and that can be a pain. So moving those off to the side. His final accessory is an alternate head. It is an unmasked Captain America, and that just pops right off. As you can see, it just pegs right on, and it's a little stiff on mine, but once you get it in, it's on nice and tight. And as you can see, it is really stiff. It's really hard for me to even turn his head, and let's actually get a close-up of that head. It's a really nice Captain America head sculpt. I'm not going to say it's Chris Evans, but if you were to look at it, it looks like Steve Rogers, so I guess that's a plus. You can see all the details in his costume, which has Rogers on his shoulder. You can see the shield emblem. I said a lot of nice details went into this figure. The belt is a separate piece. I'm just really liking it. So let's get the camera steady so we can go on to his articulation. But before that, look at this Captain America head. There's some details in the helmet. Really nice figure so far, and he does have the standard articulation you've come to expect. He has bulge on his head, he can look left and right. a hinge allowing for up and down movement. Arms on a ball joint, they go out. Really stiff on mine. They do a 360, ratcheting. He spins at the bicep, double jointed in the elbow, spins and bends at the wrist. And it's the same for both arms, although I'm not sure you want to have this arm bent or anything, maybe for saluting. He does have an ab crunch, which works nice going back. And I think he has a little too much articulation going forward. I don't ever think you'll have Captain America pose like that, but you know it's there. He has a swivel at the waist. Legs go forward, back, and out to about that far, which is a little unfortunate because I thought his legs would be able to spread out a little further than that. They do go out further if you move his leg. He spins at the thigh. He is double jointed in the knee. He spins at the boot. I thought he didn't have a boot cut. Hinge ankle, as well as pivoting in his ankle, so you can get him in a lot of nice dynamic throwing poses. Not much more to say about Captain America, so what I'm going to do now is get him posed up for my final thoughts, and we'll wrap up his review, so sit tight everyone. And so here we have the Winter Soldier Captain America posed for my final thoughts, and overall, I really do enjoy this figure. He does come with the right leg of the Mandroid. If you're looking to complete the Mandroid, he is a necessity to building it. I do like the accessories he comes with. I don't mind the pointer finger or the open hand for saluting, because that you can have him posed like he's saluting. The only problem I really have with it is that there's no storage for the shield, unless he's holding it. You know, there's no way to attach it onto his back. There's no way for him to, like, hold it off to the side like you saw in him holding, like, one of the edges. And I think that's probably my biggest gripe, is that he comes with nothing but clenched fist, an open hand, a pointer finger, but he doesn't come with like a semi-open, semi-clenched fist. That way he can like look like he's throwing it. But overall, I really do like this figure. I think so far, from what I've seen, the Captain America figures are the strongest figures in the series. If you can find this Captain America, I highly recommend you pick him up, especially if you're a fan of the movies. If you're a fan of this costume, he'll look great in your Marvel display. And with that being said, I'm King of Dragons 5000 saying I highly recommend Captain America, the Winter Soldier version, and I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.
He's a rocket and he's ready to go.